How are you doing with your habits during COVID? Hi, this is Coach Jim Johnson. Have you made any new quarantine routines? With everyone home since March, we all have been hit with a new normal. Have you developed any new habits during this time? It's been over 5 months, so it is a good time to assess what has been working and also what is not working for you. During times of chaos and stress, it's very easy to get thrown off your game. In this video, I will give you some tips on how you can look to make some changes now to the habits and routines to come out on the other side of thriving. Number one, have a morning routine. Do you have a morning routine? How about an evening routine? Those are things to think about. Develop some consistency. It's so important to stay consistent with your daily habits each day. What are your non-negotiables? Do you have tasks each day that you simply cannot miss? For example, mine are, number one, I pray. Number two, I meditate for at least 15 minutes every day. 3, I exercise for at least 30 minutes. 4, I write down and read my goals out loud. And 5, I try to feed my mind with reading and other ways at least 60 minutes every day. Are you adding any new habits? For me, I recently embraced doing morning walks. I do it every day and it allows me to clear my head. And I also listen to podcasts, which starts my day with some consistency. Do you have a consistent plan? For me, I stay active on social media every day. Here is my routine that I execute each week with consistency. 1, I have a success thought I share every morning. 2, I have a daily dose of leadership that I do in the afternoon. I also try to post new video content every Monday. I do a weekly book recommendation, usually on Wednesdays, and then I release a weekly blog on Fridays. I also make it a point to wish people a happy birthday and congratulate them for their life achievements on Facebook and also on LinkedIn. Do you need any habits to change? Do you have any habits that could use a little facelift? It's okay to add, subtract, or completely scrap some of your current habits. For me, I have recently limited myself to trying to go under an hour per day of watching TV. I also make a consistent effort to stay connected via social media with my friends and family. And number 3, I make a point to respond to everyone who reaches out to me on social media or through email. So send me a message. I'd love to connect. And also, I spend 3 hours per week working on my book. I have a new leadership book I'm excited about. I also make an effort to write in my journal as much as often, and I write down 3 goals every Sunday that I want to try to accomplish by the following Friday. I also want to become part of the 5 a.m. club that Ramit Sharma talks about in his new book. I've been working on that. I'm getting better. I've been waking up between 5 and 6, although 5 o'clock is still a little early for me, but I'm working on it. So what are some of the habits that you are doing that are helping you? And what are some of the habits that are hindering you through this COVID? Because you really got to focus. You have to be intentional in changing the bad habits and getting consistently good habits if you want to be more effective through these challenging times. You can do it.